Tracee Ellis Ross, a name that carries weight in Hollywood, not just because she's a daughter of Diana Ross, but because she carved her own empire. Star of Blackish, fashion icon, Emmy winner, red carpet queen. Tracee isn't just loved for her talent. She's admired for her style, her laughter, and her ability to live openly, authentically. Her life looked like a dream. Her Los Angeles home, tucked into the hills, was part modern luxury, part sanctuary. A fortress of glass, marble, and light. To the world, it looked impenetrable. But what no one knew was that Tracee's fortress had cracks, and strangers were about to exploit them. Imagine building a life so secure, so perfect, only for it to be ripped apart in the middle of the night, while you weren't even there. By September 2025, Los Angeles was already on edge. A wave of celebrity burglaries had swept across the city. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's Valentine's Day break-in. Brad Pitt's summer home invasion. Even athletes and music stars have been hit. The pattern was clear. Hollywood wasn't just a dream factory. It had become a hunting ground. Authorities whispered about organized burglary crews. Criminals who tracked celebrities studied their movements and struck when the stars were most vulnerable. In some cases, while they slept. In others, when they were away at premieres, concerts, or vacations. Narration. It's September 2nd, 2025. Just after midnight, Tracee Ellis Ross isn't home. At 12:30 a.m., under the cover of darkness, a group of intruders approach her Los Angeles home. Surveillance cameras later revealed their silhouettes. Masks, gloves, quick, practice movements. They don't head for the front door. They circle to the back. There, a large glass sliding door becomes their entry point. One quiet strike. The glass fractures. And just like that, the intruders step inside. For the next several minutes, they move with chilling precision. They know exactly what to look for. Jewelry, handbags, valuables. By the time they leave, over $100,000 worth of Tracee's prized possessions are gone. Her sanctuary, violated. Her safe space, stripped away. When the break-in was discovered, Tracee was still away. It wasn't her who walked into the wreckage first. It was a security team and LAPD officers responding to the triggered alarm. Inside, the signs were obvious. The shattered glass door, disturbed rooms, missing treasures. For Tracee, hearing the news was more than just about money. This was her home, the place she laughed, created, rested, and felt safe. And now, safety had been stolen. Her story wasn't just about a burglary. It was about betrayal of space, about learning that even the walls you trust most can fail you. The LAPD quickly connected dots. This burglary wasn't random. It had fingerprints, figuratively, of something bigger. Surveillance cameras captured multiple suspects. Police believe this is part of an organized burglary ring, the same type responsible for other celebrity invasions earlier in the year. Detectives examined the timing. Tracee was out of town. The burglars knew. Was someone watching her, tracking her social media, monitoring her public appearances? The investigation is ongoing. But one thing became clear. Whoever did this wasn't just reckless. They were calculated, professional, and dangerous. Tracee Ellis Ross's burglary wasn't just a crime. It was a symptom. Los Angeles is battling a wave of invasions against the very people who symbolize its glamour. But beneath the glitter, The city has cracks. The bigger question remains, how many of these crimes are random and how many are targeted? Is someone building dossiers on celebrities, tracking them with precision? Could Hollywood itself be under siege by unseen eyes? For the average person, it's easy to assume these problems are reserved for the rich and famous. But in truth, home invasions across LA County are rising for everyday families too. If stars with security systems and gated homes aren't safe, what does that mean for the rest of us? In the days after burglary, Tracee Ellis Ross remained publicly silent. No Instagram posts, no interviews. Fans flooded her pages with support, demanding justice, offering prayers. Silence sometimes is more powerful than words, but her story offers lessons that go beyond celebrity. Burglars are opportunists. They thrive on knowing when a home is empty or which valuables are within reach. For everyday people, the lesson is clear. Don't overshare your whereabouts online. Strengthen doors, alarms, and surveillance. Create layers of security that make your home a harder target. Tracee Ellis Ross lost over $100,000 in treasures, but what she really lost was the illusion of safety. And that is a loss no amount of money can replace.